Early life and beginnings in Liberia. George Tawlon Manneh Oppong Ousman Weah was born on October 1, 1966, in the capital city of Monrovia, Liberia. Raised in a poor family, Weah's early life was shaped by the struggles of growing up in one of the most challenging socio-political environments in Africa. His father, William T. Weah, was a small-time farmer, and his mother, Anna, was a seller in the local market. Despite the difficult circumstances, George showed an early interest in football, which was the most popular sport in Liberia. Growing up in the poverty-stricken neighborhood of Claratown, Weah's talent for football began to shine through at an early age. He spent his childhood playing on makeshift pitches, often barefoot, and learned the basic skills of the game through sheer passion and dedication. His natural athleticism and ability to outpace opponents quickly caught the attention of local coaches. At the age of 15, he joined the local youth club, Small Town, and soon rose through the ranks of Liberian football. Weah's early career was marked by hard work and determination. He spent years playing for local clubs before making his professional debut in Liberia's top league. His performances with Invincible 11, a Monrovia-based club, earned him a spot on the national team, which would mark the beginning of his journey to football stardom. The move to Europe. As Monaco and the French Revolution. Weah's skills didn't go unnoticed for long. In 1988, he made the bold decision to leave Liberia and pursue a career in Europe, a move that would change the trajectory of his life. He signed with AS Monaco, a prominent club in France's Ligue 1, under the management of legendary coach Arsène Wenger. The transition to European football was difficult, especially given the cultural and language barriers, but Weah adapted quickly. In his first season with Monaco, Weah's raw talent was immediately evident. His speed, dribbling ability, and eye for goal made him a dangerous forward in Ligue 1, playing alongside future stars like Emmanuel Petit and the French national team's Thierry Henry. Weah's pace and power on the ball quickly made him one of the most feared forwards in the league. During his time at Monaco, he won the Ligue 1 title in the 1988-89 season, which was an incredible achievement for the club. Wenger, who had recognized Weah's potential early on, played a significant role in helping the Liberian forward develop his game. Under Wenger's guidance, Weah became a more complete player, improving his tactical awareness and finishing. His performances in France earned him a move to Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, in 1992, where he would solidify his place as one of the best players in Europe. The peak of his career. AC Milan and international glory. Weah's move to PSG was a turning point in his career. Although he was already a star in France, it was at PSG that he began to reach his full potential, both domestically and internationally. During his time in Paris, Weah established himself as a dynamic and prolific striker. His blistering pace, creativity, and knack for scoring goals made him one of the most dangerous forwards in Europe. Over the course of 4 seasons, Weah helped PSG to several domestic titles, including the Coupe de France and the Trophée des Champions. However, it was his move to AC Milan in 1995 that marked the pinnacle of his club career. In Milan, Weah joined one of the most prestigious clubs in world football, surrounded by international stars like Paolo Maldini, Alessandro Costacurta, and Roberto Baggio. His time at Milan would prove to be his most successful club period, and it was here that Weah truly became a household name in world football. During the 1995-96 season, Weah won Serie A and played a pivotal role in AC Milan's success. His outstanding individual performances were recognized internationally, culminating in him being awarded the Ballon d'Or in 1995. This made Weah the first African player to win the prestigious accolade, a milestone that would go down in football history. His victory was a testament to his extraordinary skill and determination, as well as the potential of African players in the global footballing landscape. At Milan, Weah formed an incredible attacking partnership with players like George Weah and Roberto Baggio. He continued to excel on the domestic front, and even helped Milan win the UEFA Champions League in 1994. His goals, leadership, and vision made him a key figure at the club, and his success at Milan cemented his legacy as one of Africa's greatest footballers. International career. a hero for Liberia. While Weah's club success was immense, his international career with Liberia was bittersweet. Despite his personal achievements, Weah was never able to lead his country to significant success on the international stage, a frustration that haunted him throughout his career. Liberia's national team, known as the Lions of Liberia, often struggled to qualify for major tournaments like the Africa Cup of Nations and the World Cup. Nevertheless, Weah's impact on Liberia's footballing landscape was monumental. He was the face of Liberian football for over 2 decades, earning more than 60 caps for his country and scoring over 20 goals. Weah's leadership on the international stage was vital, as he carried his team through numerous qualifiers and friendly matches. His goal-scoring abilities and individual brilliance often provided Liberia with the only hope of international success, though they fell short of qualifying for the World Cup. Weah's international legacy is especially significant because he remains Liberia's most iconic player. He was adored by Liberians, who saw him as a beacon of hope for a country ravaged by civil war and economic difficulties. Weah's success on the world stage brought a sense of pride and joy to the people of Liberia, and his name became synonymous with excellence. Retirement and political career. Weah retired from professional football in 2003 after a brief stint with the American club Al Jazeera in the United Arab Emirates. His retirement marked the end of an extraordinary career, but it did not signal his departure from public life. Weah transitioned to a career in politics, seeking to use his influence and popularity to bring positive change to Liberia. In 2014, Weah was elected to the Liberian Senate, where he began advocating for social reform, infrastructure development, and education. His popularity and reputation as a national hero made him a formidable figure in Liberian politics. In 2017, Weah ran for president of Liberia, pledging to address the nation's issues with poverty, unemployment, and corruption. His success on the political campaign trail led him to victory in the 2017 presidential election, making him the 25th president of Liberia. Weah's transition from footballing legend to political leader was a unique journey, one that was shaped by his desire to give back to the country that had given him so much. His presidency, which began in January 2018, marked a new chapter in Liberia's history. As president, Weah focused on economic development, education, and improving the quality of life for Liberia's citizens. Though his tenure as president has had challenges, his status as a national icon and symbol of hope continues to inspire Liberians.